I'm here with Frenna, who is a full-time employee at the Study Abroad Center. So why did you decide to work here?
I really do enjoy office work, but if it was something that I didn't run into a lot of people or there wasn't a lot of problem solving, I don't find that to be very interesting. So this is kind of the best of both worlds. I meet a lot of people each and every day, help them to find the right programs, schedule appointments, and a lot of interesting issues come up daily, so that makes it exciting.
And you kind of talked a little bit about what your job consists of. Could you go a little bit more in depth on that?
Sure. My primary function is I'm the first person that people see when they come into the office. So they're often students that are coming that have maybe thought about wanting to study abroad at some point, but don't know what exactly is right for them. And because we offer so many types of programs, that's really fun to talk to them about where they're at in their academic career. How long they may want to be abroad, do they need to take major courses, all of those things that help us to really find the perfect program specifically for them. That's exciting to me. A lot of times they'll come in with specific places in mind, and by the end of a meeting, they're somewhere entirely different in the world. That's really fun as well. So we're helping to do so many types of things, find them courses abroad, taking passport photos, telling them how to obtain a passport, a lot of visa information, working with consulates. It really is different each and every day. That's what I like about it.
What do you think you get the most joy out of when you work with students? Why do you like working with students so much?
I feel like we get to hold so much of their own like joy and anticipation for finding those programs. Sometimes they come to us and it seems like a dream, something so far away. And by the time we've gotten to know them over the course of a few meetings, they really kind of become like family to us. And when they're getting ready for those pre-departure meetings, I'm as excited as they are. I can't wait to hear what their experience was like and to see pictures, for them to come back and come visit us. So many of them do stay in contact afterwards, and that's really pretty special as well.
And what would you say you learned from your students since working here?
Persistence is the first word that comes to mind. It takes a little bit of work on your part. We're here to aid that process, but we don't know every single answer. And things come up all the time that we say, interesting question, let's find out. That's exciting. And it takes them coming back multiple times and doing some work on their own. So I would say persistence is important, and just the willingness to keep trying something new. That's something that adults tend to kind of lose over time, or I think that often happens. So like keeping a part of their excitement and joy and youth is really cool.
And why do you feel it's important for young people or people in general to travel and go abroad?
I feel like any kind of travel is important for young people. I mean, the most obvious, and it sounds really cliche, is just to meet different types of people, to gain different types of experiences that you wouldn't necessarily have here on campus at UNI or in any one place. Learning to be adaptable, learning what it really feels to be a minority. I mean, that's pretty huge. And certainly doesn't happen to most people if they just sit tight here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. It's a great place to be, but it's really good to have other experiences as well.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.